time here in the night, and all we feel that it's such a good ride. What we call life, it can't be real. So we keep on dancing to the beat. Yeah, we keep on moving our feet.
Good morning. It's 6:20 in the morning, and there's only one park that would make me set my alarm for 5 o'clock, and that's Discovery Cove. We're super excited, very tired, but once we get there it'll be worth it, because it'll be a really chilled out, relaxing day. We cannot wait. I have contacted Discovery Cove and just made them aware that my daughter's got special needs, and requested, if possible, that we have an early dolphin swim, just because she's got no concept of time. So if it's later on in the day, she'll really struggle with that, and if we can have the dolphin swim nice and early, she'll be able to cope with the rest of the day a lot better. So they've emailed me back, said they'll try and accommodate me. Obviously there's no guarantees, so we'll have to wait and see when we get there. But that's what we did last time, and it worked really, really well for us. So fingers crossed. So it is an all-inclusive day, so we will be arriving there for 7, so we can get stuck into some nice breakfast, then hopefully do the dolphin swim, see some of the things we didn't see last time, because the kids were just in with the stingrays all day. We didn't see the rest of the park, and just relax. Fingers crossed for the weather. It's looking really good for this morning, but that might change this afternoon, so we'll have to wait and see. So we're just sat outside the hotel waiting for Uber. It's still dark. What we're going to see? Dolphins and swim with some stingray. You looking forward to that?
Yeah.
And get some breakfast. Maybe that'll wake us all up a bit. Chocolate for breakfast. I didn't think we've got chocolate. Chocolate cake. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure about that. So this is our view from our hotel entrance. Everything's still lit up, and you can just see the Orlando Eye in the background there, still lit up. Just down here. So it's really pretty, really lovely location. It really is.
That's 85 degrees or 30 Celsius.
Oh, jolly good.
No salt or fish there. Animals, little monkeys, river otters.
Brilliant. We see the monkeys? So we're just checking in. They're so
the cards that are printing are going to be your tickets for those other parks, SeaWorld and Aquatica. So you wear this all day, okay? Don't lose it. Very important. In the pool. Yep, you're going to keep it on in the pool. You're going to wear this all day, okay? So much fun, but don't lose it, alright?
come here then. Oh dear.
And then your swim time is printed right here for you guys.
Okay,
You want to look for
thank
the
you.
Seahorse Cabana, which is that middle one. You want to check in at around 8:30, okay?
Right, okay, thank you. So Discovery Cove actually have been awarded an autism friendly park. Sorry darling. And they're absolutely fantastic already, as you've just seen just on check-in. They're brilliant with my daughter. They've already, come here, we've got to wait here, it's not open yet. So as you can see, they've already been amazing with my daughter, really friendly, really yeah, just really accommodating. They've already noted it on file that she has special needs. We have these lanyards. These also act as our tickets for SeaWorld and Aquatica. And we have to go to, is it Seahorse Bay at 8:35. We've got our Dolphin Swim booked in. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's lovely here already, lovely and warm already. And we're just making our way through now to get some breakfast. Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want bacon.
Bacon. Doesn't take much to keep you happy. Just a bit of bacon. Okay.
Not the
best friend.
not the
Listen to her. Oh my god, I'm taller than you. I'm taller than you.
Not yet. You're getting there.
Anyway, sorry. So breakfast is there. We use the front door all the time.
That's the exit right there. You can't-
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we're going straight in for breakfast. So hungry and ready for this. Is that nice? Bit gutted that there's no bacon on the menu, aren't you? Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, how gutted are you? About 15? 100. Very gutted. Never mind. How's your breakfast? Nice?
I haven't tasted.
What's your egg? Great, yeah? Liking it? 6 out of 10? Cool. So it's breakfast done and we're off now to get our wetsuits and head over to Seahorse Bay for our Dolphin Swim. So excited! It's paradise here. You see the dolphins just in the background there. So we've just come to collect our wetsuits. You can either choose between wetsuits or just life jackets. But we've got an early morning swim, so we're going to go for wetsuits because the water's a little bit cold. It's got to be kept cool, obviously, for the dolphins. Suited and ready to go. Are you excited? You've got your water shoes on and your wetsuit and your lanyard. No earrings because you've got to take those out for the dolphins, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good girl. So Discovery Cove provides their own suntan lotion because it's dolphin friendly and animal friendly, which is really good. So don't need to bring your own and don't put it on before you come out. Also, top tip, it goes a very, very long way. So you only need a tiny, tiny bit. had the most amazing dolphin experience, haven't we, guys?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it swimming with the dolphins? Yeah? Yeah, it was brilliant. So we had Isadora. She was our first dolphin. She's only 5 years old. And then she went off to play with her friend Calypso. And then we had Rose. And then, because my daughter was struggling a little bit, the trainers were brilliant with her. They were really patient and really, really good. And they actually called over another dolphin called Dixie, who was a lot calmer. And a lot slower. Yeah. So we swam with her, didn't we? And she was beautiful. They're all beautiful. But the trainers were brilliant with my daughter. So if you do have someone with special needs, you can still very much do Discovery Cove, can't you?
Yeah.
So it was brilliant. Really, really good. So started our day off really, really well. We had an 8:35 swim. So that's brilliant. And now we're going to go enjoy the rest of the park. Well, this is pure paradise. We've had an amazing morning already. What are you tucking into? What, a pretzel? Is it nice? Look at that. So we have just found some sun loungers just around by the Grand Reef, which is their favourite place to be because they're going to go and swim with some stingrays in a minute. And I've just set myself up under a palm tree. How gorgeous is that? It really is paradise here. It's lovely. So the staff were fantastic with my daughter. She really wasn't too sure about getting into the water with the dolphins earlier. I think it's just because it was a little bit cold, which is why we went for the full wetsuits, the Dolphin Swim. So they just gently encouraged her in, and there was 2 trainers with each swimming group, and they were really, really good with her. They actually called a calmer dolphin over called Dixie. She's older, and apparently she's just got this really natural sense of just taking things a little bit slowly and a little bit calmly. And my daughter didn't want to do the swim on her own. She didn't hold on tightly enough. And the dolphin was well aware, so the dolphin went off, and then this other one, Dixie, came, and she still wasn't quite sure about swimming with them, but then she's done it before, so they just very gently walked her across rather than actually let her swim. So they were brilliant. They couldn't have done enough for her, and they really did make a difference to her experience. Otherwise she'd have just freaked out and wouldn't have done it at all, so that would have been obviously a real shame. So that didn't happen, so hats off to Discovery Cove. Thank you very much. It's busy in the Grand Reef today. Okay, it might be a little bit cold for the Stingray, mightn't it? Go on in and see.
I can't see them anywhere.
Here he comes, he's got his mask and his snorkel.
I can see a stingray.
Can you?
There!
Where?
There, look!
Oh yeah, can you go in with it then? Good to go? So over in the Grand Reef, you can also pick up these fab waterproof cards, and that's just to identify all the different fish that are in the water. Let's have a look. We've got all these, look, lots. And on the other side as well, look at all those. Gonna go and see how many of them you can find? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and you can put that around your wrist if you want to go in the water with it. Do you want a snorkel and a mask or no?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, right, let's go and see if we can find those fish then.
The water, a stingray went right up to my knee.
How cool. Before you got in the water?
No, I was
going to say, how could you do that before you got in the water?
Before I got under the water, I meant.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Right, go on now, off you go. it?
Fish! Fish!
It's your brother.
No, not that. It's fish.
Where?
Over there.
We're going to go in and see them.
No.
You're not. Why aren't you going in? Is the water a bit cold?
Yeah.
If you go in and put your shoulders under, you'll be alright?
No.
No.
I'm sitting there.
Okay. So they have those little kiosks dotted around the park. It's all included. So we've got a couple of little packs of peanuts and some Rice Krispie treats. You know, something light to eat. And I've got my frozen pina colada. It's got to be done. Alcohol is served from 10:30 in the morning. The alcohol isn't included. I've got the frozen cocktails included because the alcohol was still included when I booked the package many months ago. So just bear in mind, if you do want alcohol, you will need to pay extra for it. Is that nice? So we're just going to sit here. We're a little bit, she doesn't know what to do with herself at the moment, do you? A little bit quiet, a little bit overwhelmed, but you loved the dolphins, didn't you? Yeah. Did you give Dixie the dolphin a big kiss? Did she feel soft? And what did she do with her tail on your leg?
She tickled me.
Was it fun? Did the dolphin make you feel calm? Yeah, you loved it, didn't you? We're going to go and get the photos later, aren't we?
And then we're doing the lazy river.
And then we're going to go and see some birds and some otters and some other things. And we're going to walk over the bridge and see the sharks, but we're not going to swim with them, are we? No way. Having a good time? Good girl. What have you found so far?
A few stingrays, a lot of, quite a bit of fish.
Getting yourself in a pickle, eh? Angelfish.
Queen angelfish,
Yeah.
midnight parrotfish. I've seen the spout of stingray. I've seen the scaled sardine. There's a lot of them. I've seen, where is it?
Which stingray did you say?
It was the oh, here it is. The rainbow parrotfish.
What have you found?
I saw
A stingray?
stingray.
Did you? Did you?
Because that one, I think.
Which one?
That one there.
The black blotched ray. Yeah. Behind you.
It's this one.
Really?
Is it? Oh my god.
Literally have a mouth wide open.
Really? So just along here, just right next to the Grand Reef, you've got lots of little cabanas. They look lovely. This is a really good location. They're actually dotted all along the park, but these in particular are a really good spot. They've got sun loungers and tables and chairs inside, and a fridge which is kept fully stocked all day. So if you want some shade or some time out of the sun, they are really ideal. However, I don't bother with one because I know that I'm going to be very much stood here all day. We're back at the Laguna Grill for some lunch, aren't we? You hungry now? Oh, I've got the Caribbean spiced salmon and it's absolutely amazing. How are your meatballs? Good?
I haven't tried them yet.
Oh, so good to have some vegetables for a change, especially after all the junk food we had yesterday. Oh, she's amazing. So someone's very hot and bothered and she's not herself today at all. So we've come and found the quiet area that Discovery Cove have. It's just over towards the reception by the first aid room. There's a little designated quiet space. Although those birds are noisy, aren't they? So we're just having a little bit of time out. We're just going to have a drink. Oh, and we spotted a squirrel. Oh, it's gone again. So just have a little bit of time out and just we've tried a little bit of lunch, but I think she's a bit too hot and bothered to eat. So we'll just have a little bit of time out. Okay? They have said in the first aid room though, we're welcome to go inside there if we want to. I suspect today's a little bit of excitement, a little bit of hot and bothered and a little bit of tiredness all mixed in, and she's just not quite right today.
I just want to go back.
Whether she wants to go back to the Grand Reef, but she won't actually go in the water, so I don't think she really knows exactly what she wants to do at the moment. But it's so good that parks like this, like Discovery Cove, have quiet areas like this, because you know, sometimes it just takes 10 minutes, maybe half an hour of just a little bit of time out when it's all overwhelming, and then she'll be fine again, I'm sure. And it's just makes such a difference. So I can see why they've been awarded the Autism Friendly Award. It's yeah, it's really good. We're impressed. I'm impressed. It's a lazy river, looking very relaxing. It's quite deep though in some parts.
I might go in there.
Fancy going in there?
No, do you want to go in?
Can you see any otters? I'm spotted. Oh look!
Oh,
there
we've
he
got
is.
something.
Oh, we've got fish. We've got fish, big fish as well. Get closer so you can reach. That's it, good girl. Good girl. Well done. I think he's hungry. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're not all on there. Sample of both the rooms.
Oh, that's brilliant. Look. Can you see the birds you've just fed? Turn it over. Oh look, what have we got in there?
Strawberries, melon, there's like a bird cereal.
And blueberry.
And blueberry.
Right. Whoa!
Goodness gracious.
Look at this one, looks like a chicken.
Look like a chicken a bit.
I just got nipped.
Nick.
Yeah, that big black bird just nipped me. So he can feed himself now. I've left the pot with him. He's on his own now. That was really good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all good fun until that angry bird nipped me. But those orange and yellow birds were lovely, weren't they? They were really pretty. I'm very hungry. And they just eat all day apparently, so it doesn't matter what time of day you come, they'll be landing on you, so beware. This is just a tropical paradise. Come on now. You're hungry, you want Stingray. There. Meatballs. Yummy. So it's 3 o'clock and the Laguna Grill closes in half an hour and the queue is out of the door. It's really, really long. My daughter really needed something to eat because she didn't really eat a lot earlier on. So I've just explained to one of the lovely, lovely ladies walking around looking after all the tables, and she just offered really kindly to go and get some food. So she got you some meatballs, didn't she? Yeah. And then really, really kindly, she then offered, bless her, to sit and wait with my daughter whilst I got in line and got myself something to eat. It's so sweet, but I didn't need her to do that because I've had my lunch already. But it was just yet another example of how accommodating they are and how helpful they are here. So yeah, it's such a great place to come. We will definitely be coming back, won't we? Next time we're in Florida, Discovery Cove will be back at the top of the list as it was for this trip. It's worth every single penny, it really is. I've just stopped a gentleman walking around looking after the tables, and I thanked him again for the kindness that his colleague showed us in getting the meatballs for my daughter. And he was explaining that everybody here is trained in the Autism Awareness Scheme, and that's why the park's been awarded an autism friendly park. And I also explained that although my daughter doesn't have autism, she does have similar traits. And he was just really lovely and just said that if there was ever anything anyone needed here, we only have to ask or explain what the problem is or whatever the issue is, and they'll do absolutely everything they can to help out. They completely understand, but they care. More importantly, they care. They're genuine. They're just really genuine, rather than just, oh yeah, it's another child that needs to calm down, or another child having a tantrum. They're not like that here. They genuinely, clearly have been trained, and like I said, they just care. It just makes it so lovely. So although we didn't get up to a brilliant start this morning, purely she was just tired and excited, a little bit overwhelmed. It's a good day. It turns out to be a pretty good day, isn't it? He's smiley. It's an amazing day. You loved the Aviary, didn't you? And you loved kissing the dolphin. What did you feed your dolphin?
Fish.
A fish? To shoot it up. Can you remember her name?
No.
It's Adora.
Yeah.
What were you calling her? Dora?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we met Rose, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then who did you do your swim with? Can you remember?
No.
Dixie.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. It really is lovely. 10 fish? Really? What colour were they? Wow. You just found a little rock to sit on, have you? Do you think you need a smaller life jacket there? No? Okay, so whatever. Alright then. Look, there's that beautiful stingray. Well, you can touch them if they come up to you, but you can't go chasing them. Oh, look at these two beauties. Not sure if the camera's picking these up or not. Look at this one. Beautiful, beautiful markings on this stingray. Is it coming this way? Come here. Okay, it is. Look at that. Look. Oh, it's going to swim right past me. Oh, I seem to be in the way. I think I was in the way then. Sorry, Mr. Stingray. Look at all these little fish in here, look. Have you seen these? Look at these fish down here. I don't know if the camera's going to capture them, but they are beautiful. Look at those stingray over there in the distance. They really do go quite close to the shore. This area down here is actually really, really deep. So we haven't ventured out because we're not strong swimmers. We just crossed the bridge here and we should be able to see some sharks. And you can actually go in with them with the big diving helmets on. There's extra charge to do that. This hammerhead shark coming in now. Someone's gone off to the kiosk, so I don't know what she's bringing back for me. Oh, she's stocked up, I think, on snacks and drinks. You got me a drink? She's got me a Coke, bless her. What have you got there? Is that for me? Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. She's bought me a Coke and a Rice Krispie treat. Living the dream, thank you. Oh, and you've got some crisps. It's 5 o'clock and they're just closing the Grand Reef, so everyone's on their way out. Someone's not happy. You've been in there for hours. How can you not be happy to come out now? Bed, yeah, for the fish. Have you had a lovely time in the Grand Reef? How many fish have you seen? 10 or 6?
6.
Well, I'm not too sure. Right. 6. And how many stingray have you seen? Loads. Oh, it's the last one. Come to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, look. Bye.
Bye-bye, fish.
So we've already purchased our photo package because we wanted to avoid the mad rush as the park closes. The queues were huge, so I'm glad we've done that. That was a good thing. So after you've done your dolphin swim, they take you over to view your photos, and you select all the photos and put them in your own album, and then you can either decide there and then that you want to buy a particular package or a certain photo, or you can come back later on at the end of the day. You've got all day to make your decision. So we chose the digital package, which is just a CD, and we had I think 42 photos on it. It was $199 plus tax, and then you also download a free app and you can then get all the photos on your phone immediately. So that was good, and then they also do come on a CD too. So like I said, we've collected that already, so we're going to avoid the crazy queues now at park closing. So they're closing the reefs and the pools down for 5. The official closing time for the park tonight is 5:30. Yes, it's very well organised. This is where you return your masks at the end of the day, but you do actually get to keep the snorkel. Oh look. Wow. They're just so graceful. Beautiful creatures. Right, let's make our way back to the lockers for one last time. 175. The lockers are free of charge. Goodbye, thank you. Literally just walked out and the showers have just started, so it was such good timing. We've not had any rain all day, so it's been brilliant, and it was only a short, oh it's starting again. I was going to say it was only a short sharp shower, but it looks like there's another one coming. So we're just waiting for our Uber now, which is only 5 minutes away, and then back home. It's pouring with rain now. We've been so lucky it didn't rain like this today.